I would think there are a couple of things that have, for me, been cornerstones or consistent throughout in my leadership journey that I've been trying to build. I think one is authenticity, being truly who you are and being true to yourself. I think that's a very critical piece. Never goes, I mean, you can't do without it. The second one is, while it took a long time to get in touch with what could possibly be my purpose, and I'm thinking that I'm about 75% there. I think getting in touch with that and staying in touch is critical, because that keeps me as a leader grounded to what am I doing this for, irrespective of companies, roles, positions, it doesn't matter. And the third piece, I think you touched upon, Sushmita, which is around consciously creating these safe spaces. The safe spaces for teams, for leadership teams, for peers, for your bosses, and also for yourself to truly express, and be what you can be, and maybe a bit more if possible. So I would think that. And for me, the last one, for me as a leader, that's always been true is I've always left the place with leaders better than me, who've been leaders, who've worked in my teams, and I have fantastic people who made better HR heads after me. So that I would think is the fourth point.
Which only shows that you've been an exceptional leader, growing exceptional leaders, right? I mean, I think that's really something that I truly believe in. A great leader really builds great leaders.
And you will see it in most values for most organizations, you would see integrity as a basic bedrock of culture or values, I would not even say. So some of these core values, of saying integrity, collaboration for me, at Asian Paints, we have something called standing for each other's success, which I find amazing. I've never heard that anywhere else. Beautiful, which is saying that you really value how can I make someone else succeed and call that out. And that's going to be my favorite for the rest of my career, I think. So standing for each other's success, I would think. Integrity, I spoke about. I have a personal liking towards innovation, creativity. So, just being out there in the blue. So I would think that would be an element that's, absolutely non-negotiable. And the large thing that I'm finding culturally now in the last few years across a few organizations is agility, is the ability to switch quickly, and the ability to know that it's time to switch and move on. Because the pace of change is a little accentuated over the last 5-10 years. And I'm thinking that that's an element is cultural to us. And knowing where to let go is really something that I would think would become non-negotiable for any of these organizations.